Picture two apartments in the exact same neighborhood. The first belongs to someone earning $95,000 a year, but they check their bank account with a knot in their stomach, 2 missed paychecks away from crisis. The second belongs to someone earning $52,000, yet they have 18 months of expenses saved and sleep perfectly fine. The person earning almost half as much has 10 times the financial security. It shows that while income is a factor, the invisible systems running in the background determine whether that money ever actually creates stability. In the next 6 minutes, we are going to build your own minimalist wealth system. We will break the spending habits keeping you stuck and automate your path to independence. Before we start, grab 3 things: your phone, your banking app, and a pen. You are going to execute these steps right now as we go. Having this structured system in place is the only thing separating the people who are owned by their possessions from the people who actually own their time. Step 1 is defining enough. You have to do this before you earn another dollar. Take your pen and write down your exact baseline requirements for housing, transportation, and your wardrobe. Base these numbers on what you actually need, completely independent of what your salary might be next year. This chart shows lifestyle creep. As income rises, expenses rise perfectly with it, keeping the gap at 0. But anchor your expenses at enough. Income rises, spending flattens. That green gap is your freedom margin, transforming new dollars into wealth. If you don't define enough right now, your next raise won't buy you freedom. It will just fund a more expensive version of being broke. Step 2 is the replacement test. We need to audit the things you already own. Walk through your home and look at 10 items taking up space. Ask yourself honestly, if this object disappeared today, would I spend my own money to buy it again? This chart breaks down the true cost of exercise equipment over 5 years. The purchase price is just an entry fee. The larger segments on top are annual rent for storage space and maintenance. Every object charges you twice. If an item fails the replacement test, box it up immediately. We are going to sell or donate all 10. This generates your initial investment capital while removing a biological stressor. Researchers found visual clutter spikes cortisol and hampers focus. Clearing space removes the mental fog, leading to impulsive financial decisions. Step 3 is engineering your spending friction. Willpower is unreliable, so we need to structurally block your ability to make impulse purchases. Human behavior always follows the path of least resistance. If spending is easy, you'll spend. You have to make your bad financial habits physically annoying to execute. Open your smartphone settings and your web browsers right now. Go to your saved payment methods and delete all your autofill credit card data. Remove one-click buying from every retail account you have. Next, delete all dedicated shopping applications from your phone's home screen. Finally, light 24-hour rule on a sticky note and put it directly on your computer monitor. Forcing a mandatory 24-hour waiting period on non-essential purchases eliminates about 70% of them. By the next day, the emotional high of the impulse simply fades. Financial stability doesn't come from having stronger discipline than everyone else. It comes from designing an environment where spending money requires exhausting effort. Step 4 is the lazy cash flow loop. We need to automate your system so you build wealth without having to make an active choice every single day. Open up your primary banking application right now. Program an automatic transfer of 20% of your income into an investment account the day you're paid. Don't wait until month's end to invest what's left. Pay investments first, letting the remaining 80% flow to living expenses. By making saving frictionless and automatic, you force your present self to adapt to a smaller budget while completely guaranteeing your future freedom. Your new architecture is now live. Your baseline is set. The digital friction is installed, and your cash flow is fully automated. True wealth is never measured by the accumulation of visible luxury. It is measured by your liquid optionality, your ability to walk away from a bad situation, take risks, and control your own time. Here is your final instruction. Take the cash you generate from selling those 10 audited items and use it to fund your very first automated transfer into that investment account. By completing these steps, you've stepped off the consumer treadmill. You have constructed the foundation for life.